Alright, so let me get this straight. YouTube can show me softcore corn, gambling apps, violent mobile game ads, and AI generated slop at 3 in the morning on my kid's TV. But if I say fuck too many times in a video talking about real issues, suddenly I'm a danger to advertisers?
Have you ever Googled yourself?
Nope. Why?
There is this AI called Deep Search. It finds everything about you online. I tried it and I'm still freaked out.
Oh, come on, it can't be that bad.
You just open app, go to search bar, type in your name and ask it what it knows. It pulls everything, address history, old photos, even stuff you never posted.
Wait, seriously?
I thought I was careful, but it knows more about me than I do.
I even found out about my girlfriend's secret TikTok.
That makes sense to y'all? Because it doesn't make sense to me. But before we get into that, I want to thank every one of our subs, and even the guys who haven't subbed yet but are just enjoying the content. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, now back to the video.
Create videos like this in just 3 seconds. Download AI Hub. Here, you can get all.
This platform has completely lost the plot. YouTube loves to pretend it's this family-friendly, socially responsible platform. They'll demonetize creators, they'll slap warning labels on videos, they'll tell you they're protecting the community. But the moment you watch literally any video long enough for an ad to roll, that entire image falls apart. Because the ads on YouTube are out of pocket and insane, and not in a funny way, in a what the hell is going on here way. The ads are actually insane. I'm talking softcore sexual ads that are one step away from being straight up corn. A gooner's paradise if they can't get on X or Reddit. I'm talking gambling apps designed to look like games, crypto scams, mobile games where the entire selling point is violence, chaos, and overstimulation. I've seen more ass in YouTube ads than I've seen in actual movies. And don't even get me started on the AI slop.
Add your species to the algorithms. You built machines to cleanse the world. Tools of healing, balance, control. But you demanded more. You unleashed swarms that passed through soil, blood, and sky. They saw imperfection everywhere. They stripped the forests to ash. They silenced the seas. Then they turned on you. You were optimized, recycled, erased. The world still runs. The code still executes. But nothing lives within it. It is a system without its makers. What doomed you was never the machines, but the minds that gave them orders.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Fake voices, fake gameplay, fake testimonials, AI characters staring into your soul telling you this app will change your life. It looks like it was generated in 30 seconds, and somehow it still got approved. Here's where YouTube really exposes itself. If I curse too much in a video, demonetized. If I talk about violence in a critical or educational way, limited ads. If I discuss real-world issues honestly, not advertiser-friendly. But YouTube itself will run ads that are sexual, violent, predatory, addictive. So violence is fine when it's animated and selling an app, but not when a human being talks about it with context.
Man, get my keys! Get my keys! What this how pulling? Get my keys! Who got my keys? Who got my keys? Oh, I like that!
So sexuality is fine when it's marketing Blue Chew by Violet Myers, by the way.
By now, but did you know that you could order it online? Like no doctor's office and no weird pharmacy run and no awkward eye contact with strangers. You just do a quick consult with the licensed provider and it ships right to your door discreetly. So honestly, there are no excuses. You got Wi-Fi and 5 minutes, then you got options. So if you're trying to bring your confidence back or just level it up, Blue Chew, chew it, get your first month's free.
Like, do y'all know who the fuck Violet Myers is? I mean, if you know, you know. She should probably be as far away from ads on this platform as possible. But when creators are expressing themselves, YouTube finds a way to punish them. But YouTube doesn't punish bad behavior, it punishes speech. And that brings me to the real question. So who is paying YouTube to run this garbage? Because I promise you, somebody is cutting massive checks. Shady app companies, gambling platforms, AI startups flooding the system because it's cheap and barely regulated. I don't know exactly who's behind all of it, but I know YouTube folds instantly when money shows up. If you have money, YouTube has morals. If you don't, you have community guidelines.
Can I borrow $50? I can do one better. If you apply for Atlas and you don't get approved, you get $50 just for trying. It takes like 2 minutes, and if you do get approved, you get up to $1,000 sign-up bonus. Stop sleeping on those credit card people. Even if you have no credit or bad credit, Atlas says yes.
And sometimes, even when you got money, they still get struck. Now, this is the part that really pisses me off. I have kids, 4 kids and a wife to be exact. And when I put them down to sleep, I'll throw on something calm. You know, some little calm background music, something soothing, white noise, nature sounds, a quiet video. Why in the hell does that turn into a violent, loud, chaotic ad blasting through the TV? There is nothing more jarring than putting your kids to sleep and suddenly hearing some 5-finger death match, gun shooting, screaming mobile game commercial at 3 in the morning. Or horror movies ads like, what the fuck? Who approved that? Why doesn't the ad match the content? Why doesn't it match the time of day? Why doesn't it respect the audience? Marketing nonsense directly to children. And let's be real, a lot of these ads are clearly designed for kids. Bright colors, fast movement, loud sounds, gamified gambling mechanics. It's addiction marketing disguised as entertainment.
Oh, honey, you got some really big muscles. Tell me how you got those.
Today, but my chest still looks like I haven't hit puberty.
Bro, just watch this video.
YouTube loves to say family friendly, but their ad system is anything but. They've turned the platform into a digital candy aisle for predatory marketing. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Nobody at YouTube is really watching this stuff. It's all automated. Algorithms, ad dollars, approval pipelines. YouTube didn't decide this was okay. The algorithm did, and nobody stepped in.
Are the most beautiful.
Are you in your 20s or 30s? Oh, girl, I'm 41. That's incredible. You look amazing. I would have taken you for a salad person. Not too many vegetables like that make me feel bloated. Well, then I have to know what your secret is. It's gonna sound kind of weird, but it's actually something I learned from Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris? Wow. Yeah, it's just a super simple thing he does every morning. It takes like 30 seconds. I started doing it, and my friends are like, what are you on, girl? I need to know what this is. You made a video about it. Let me show you.
So this is my mom, and this is my grandma. I recently posted a picture of the 3 of us, and people were shocked. They are demanding to know your secrets. So what are they? Is it some new trendy diet?
Nope. I love going out to eat too much.
So then what's your go-to workout?
I don't work out.
You have to tell me what you're doing.
This is gonna sound kind of funny. I learned it from Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris?
He just does one simple thing every morning, and now I do too.
I have to know what this is.
He made a video about it. Let me show you.
It felt like my entire body was on fire. I remember waking Chuck up and telling him, you need to take me to the hospital. At the time, I had no idea I'd been poisoned by a series of MRIs.
It was scary.
The damage to my brain was severe, and I could barely speak. I lost muscle mass, and I couldn't even get out of the bed. I had an IV in me for 5 months, every day. And through it all, my wonderful husband never left my side. How many books did you read?
17 books.
Look at me now. I'm healthier than I've ever been. Thank you, honey. It's because of you that I know that I'm still here, and a lot of prayer.
So, what did you change?
Well, what Chuck discovered was a game changer for us. And I'll tell you, it's nothing to do with crazy exercises or fad diets, nothing like that. And it's just really simple. Chuck and I do this one thing every day.
Yeah, we do.
And lots of other people are feeling great too.
Within the first 2 weeks, I already feel the difference.
I lost like 20 pounds.
I'm in great shape, and I have the energy to do things like this every single day.
My digestion is fantastic. Bloating is gone, all because I changed one thing.
Everyone's body has a built-in code. This code predicts how your body will age.
That's why the ads keep getting worse. That's why the slop keeps multiplying. That's why nothing ever changes. The real issue, YouTube doesn't have standards. It has tiers. Creators walk on eggshells. Advertisers with money do whatever they want. And as long as that's the system, nothing improves, especially for kids. So yeah, YouTube's ads are out of pocket. Their outrage is selective, and their priorities are crystal clear. If you've seen these ads too, let me know in the comments, because I know I'm not crazy. This platform is broken, and somebody needs to say so. So yeah, YouTube can show me softcore corn, gambling addiction, AI scams, and violent nonsense, but God forbid I say a bad word while talking about real issues. Makes perfect sense. Until YouTube fixes its priorities, the ads will keep getting louder, dumber, and worse, especially for kids. And when people finally ask how it got this bad, the answer will be simple. They let it. But thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we can make the world a better place. Psych, nah. YouTube and Big Brother Tech gonna do what the fuck they gonna do anyway. The best we can do is try to ignore it. But anyway, make sure y'all like and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.
I cut a vibe with your suicide doors, life on the ropes. Two support they on coke. Yeah. Two to slide when I stroke. Tell her get it off the floor. I told her get it out the dope. Tell these bitches give a vote. My Adderall in the purse. Move wrong first, nigga getting murked. Cow skin jeans, boots on first. Beans on perch. Get it out the dirt. Backstabbing bitches even when it hurt. Suicide, I cut her off.